So I did say that we're going to get to something called fractional exponents. Surprise, here it is. For those of you who can't tell, that is a 3 over 2. I know sometimes things print a little bit blurry. So, what I'm going to do is, well, I've got a fractional exponent. If I just had a 3 over 2 being multiplied, I would have to multiply that by 2 over 3 to get the reciprocal, so that way it cancels out, giving me just a 1. Well, exponents kind of work that same way. So, I'm going to take this entire thing, and I'm going to take that to the 2/3. Well, since I took this side to the 2/3, I also have to take this side to the 2/3 as well. If you don't know, or if you don't see an exponent, that exponent is a 1 on the inside. Alright, from here, now I've got x plus 3 is equal to 27 to the 2/3. Well, if I'm really hung up on this and I don't have a calculator per se, I could change this 27 into being a radical because it's real numbers. I can deal with that. How I'm going to say that is, well, if I had some number a to the n over m, what that would change to is a radical with my base staying the same. My n would go on the inside, and then my m would go on the outside. That m is called your index. Alright, so same kind of concept here. My a is 27. I know that I've got some sort of radical. My inner power is 2. My outer power is 3. So 27 squared. We also might not know off the top of our head. So I should get the cube root of 729. And then the cube root of that, what times itself again, gives me 729. Should just be 9. Like I said, you don't have to know all of your cubes, but it's sometimes helpful to know. So now what I have is x plus 3, and that just turned into 9. So subtract 3, x should equal 6. Alright, so again, because it does involve a radical, or can from the very beginning, again, using this same idea, you could have changed that to a radical to start with, but it turned out to be the grosser way. I try to teach you guys simpler things, to be completely honest. But if I see a fractional exponent or a radical, I do need to check for extraneous solutions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in. I'm going to plug it in. So I got 6 plus 3 to the 3/2 is equal to 27. I simplify this. Should be 9 to the 3/2 equals 27. We type this into a calculator, so you would type 9 to the 3 divided by 2, close your parenthesis. And then you hit enter. You see if you get 27. If you do, then that x plus 6 is a solution. If it's not, then it is an extraneous solution, so go type it in. And yeah, it equals 27. Cool. It works. It checks out. Alright, that next one. So, see how it doesn't have an equal sign? That means Miss Schuessler forgot to type something, so you guys don't have to do it. Congrats. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.